Hi everyone, this is Irene Yu from College Consulting by You. Today, we're going to be talking about the personal statement. Now, I know for many students, this is one of the most dreaded part of the college application process. But today, I'm going to be giving you my top tips so that you can write a fabulous personal statement to get into the college of your dreams. If this sounds like a video that will be helpful for you, then keep watching. Tip number 1, free write. When you're looking at the personal statement, it can be completely overwhelming on which story you'd want to share with the university. So my first tip is for you to go ahead and just pick one of the stories and go ahead and write it down or type it on your laptop or computer and just tell it how it is. Don't worry about your grammar, don't worry about spelling, how many words that you have. Just be as descriptive as you can about that memory that you have. Once you have that written down, it's much easier to cut a larger story into smaller pieces than to come up with something completely fresh. Tip number 2, drafts. So any good writer is going to have many different versions of that story. So I think one thing that you're going to do after you've kind of thought about which story that you want to convey to the university, you'll want to have the ability to write it, take a break, come back to it, then look at it again and see if there are other things that you want to add or take away from that story. Tip number 3, have somebody you don't really know well to review your essay. Now you're probably thinking, why would I do that? And this is the reason why. When you have somebody who doesn't know you that well read your essay, ask them to tell you what they learned about you. If they're able to convey the message that you were trying to address in the essay question and communicate it in a way that you feel is representative of you, that means you did your job right. The essay is a component of the application process for the universities to get to know you as a person. It's what the SAT scores, the GPA, the class rank, and all that information is not able to convey. And so if somebody who doesn't know you very well is able to communicate with you on the different attributes about yourself, the admission representatives are probably going to see it in a very similar manner. So that's why you definitely want to have somebody who doesn't know you that well to read your essay so you can see if you're communicating the type of message that you'd want to communicate to the universities. My next tip is to have an English teacher review your essay. Now, when you have an English teacher review the essay, the English teacher is one who is very detail-oriented on grammar as well as spelling mistakes. And having that teacher be able to proofread your work is a way for you to present yourself in a polished manner. So definitely have your English teacher proofread your work. So those are my top tips on how to write a fabulous personal statement. Now, unfortunately, I do have some bad news. Many other universities will also have supplemental essays, meaning there are additional essay questions that you'll have to address. Now, if you're thinking there are more than one essay, yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you. But if you're starting to think, wow, which universities require extra essays and how many extra essays do I have to write? I've got you covered. I've got a video right here on the Common application, and that is a one-stop shop for you to apply to many different universities and find out which universities have extra essays and which essay questions you'll need to tackle. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. For more information, please check out my website, collegeconsultingbyu.com. Thanks, you guys. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!